I forgot to talk with the dead hag. I have to think more about the spell. Or you can remind me if you like.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the Goblin's decorations are an improvement.
True Soul Gut. Charming young lady.
Don't matter if you're a slave or a king. Drow will pluck out your eyes if you look at her.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
Are you
Smells like
ready
burnt
for
flesh
the
in here.
absolute? Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
No, definitely not. It has this weird authority reaction in us, and I don't know, the Absolute seems to be rather possessive. Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with
Interesting.
magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself.
Thanks,
This'll
Gale.
Sting.
Actually, I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision
How does
dissolves
that
away.
connect?
You stand before the Goblin priestess in the temple once again.
I try to settle the connection.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
We want the mark.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
I wonder if the Absolute is like one of the Elder Brains, or if someone's like someone different is using the Mind Flayers or the Tadpoles. Or if it's just a cult one of the guys started. Oh, trader.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend.
I mean, we lost
Already
all.
turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
I
You
mean,
recognize the crest
we
she
lost.
bears, the
Okay.
winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Oh. You know, normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
I'm not interested in trading with the Zend.
Suit yourself. You'll be back when you have need. Just make sure you have coin too.
I told you in one of the previous plays that Zentarim are like the counterpart of the Harpers, which are way more for doing good, and the Zentarim are really connected to the Underdark, and yeah, also like assassinate people, and yeah, way more roguish and money-centered. think Priestess Gut is... yeah.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
Sure, but what exactly are you going to do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Alright, I mean, if you have something to do to help me, I'm ready, I guess.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
I'm
What am I
suspicious.
to do? No time for dallying.
But I mean, like, breaking open the door should be quite easy enough, so... see.
Is that blood? No.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute.
Nice armor.
And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
I try to seal my mind against the intrusion.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
Alright. If you really want to help, Favinor relaxes his mind, directing her to the memory of his infection.
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
So, but she has one too, yeah. Pretty sure one of those parasites is squirming you at though.
No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah?
Weird. Alright, so... are you able to get it out of me?
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Would you give me some time to prepare?
Time's the one thing you don't have. We gotta get this thing out now.
I'm sorry, this seems to be a bit fishy. Please stand aside, I'm leaving.
I guess we're doing this the hard way, then. This could have gone easy for you.
I think that was the sound of the sleeping spell. And elves and half-elves don't sleep, so you can't put them to sleep.
My faith protects me.
Nice.
Unseen. Perfect.
Just hurry this along.
Great.
My faith protects me. Time to fill some graves. Ready for anything.
I think we can maybe finish the fight before it even starts. Nice.
Priestess is
Thanks,
slain,
friends.
And the Horde is weaker for it.
Yeah, I don't think she would have helped us. Absolute Talisman. The Absolute's Mercy. When the wearer has less than 25% of their hit points left and deals damage, they regain 1d8 hit points. That sounds nice. A4 Lae'zel. Absolute Warboard. Blood is smeared across the shield's face, exalting wheels who bear the Absolute's mark, and blighten those who don't. Yeah, I think that's not really useful without the mark. A key. And a rancid note. that slobberchops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb-robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Helson. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pants. Said he think there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taking a shine to us. He says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens and we cut him open. I make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Charming!
Flaggets will be done.
Alright.
All right. What now?
I wonder if they like attack us now? Or they don't.
Time to press ahead.
Let's just see what's behind here. Yeah, opened with the key we had. Oh. Sometimes the glitches are quite funny. Palmer, bodyguard of the High Priestess. Yeah. Wasn't fast enough to hide. Yeah, I'll just go upstairs and try to shoot her. Are you scared? Haha, you are.
Never a dull moment. Can't slow down.
I just hope she can't just like throw something. Double frightened. In case normal frightened isn't enough. Oh, yeah. So she can throw something. Awesome.
I don't fancy their chances.
I mean, you couldn't even talk to her. Maybe a bit sad. Only maybe. Oh, you still have a kind of recovery. Yeah. Then we just go for it. Oh.
Can't stay idle.
Oh, come on. Hello. Nice.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over.
By the way, fun fact. If she... Yeah, we know those books. If Priestess Gut actually gets you to be put to sleep, you wake up here, inside this cellar. There's actually someone freeing you.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
You have all your resources.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Is that like a tip to rest? Or like some dialogue? Let's just rest. Oral histories of Faerun, Gith and Mind Flayers. Yeah, as usual, I have to steal it and then read it. Oh boy. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcriptions of the oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4. Baldur the Swift, 700 years of age. Wood elf storyteller hailing from the Wood of Sharp Teeth. It took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before the venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more open he was to gentle inquiry. This tale, related to me on a chilly morning as we stoked a small fire between us, was like none I heard before or since. Asked if it were fiction, and he insisted empathetically it was as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire of people, or perhaps only belief. An empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves Illithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent into service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cold belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free. Until, at last, a reckoning. Its source unknown, its powers unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly. Their freedom theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. So I guess that uncumbered. I think that explains the eternal conflict between mind flayers and Githyanki. Even though they're actually two kinds of Gith people who have very different cultures. Githyeeery or something like that are the other ones. We already know all these books.
Boots have seen everything.
This shrine kind of looks like the one. Kind of looks like the one near the hack hut. Pouch. Scroll of Burning Hands. So I guess this is where Priestess Gut used to live. Not really nice. Oh, Priestess Journal. That sounds interesting. Most of the pages in this age journal have been hastily torn, perhaps for kindling. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting shadows where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. The full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. Okay. Oh, a chest. Ilmater's Aid. Strength and Suffering. Non-cantrip spells deal an additional 1d4 force damage when the wearer drops to half their hit points or lower.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Yeah, he told you about Ilmater again. Not again. A few videos ago. Yeah, it's a lot about suffering and yeah, getting into harm's way to protect others. So it's kind of fitting. I'm not really sure this is the right thing to explore. So many ways we could go. Yeah, that's... Please show it again. Ah. Did you see that symbol here? Which I can't, unfortunately, show you again. That's the symbol of Selûne.
my mind and, well, in it. Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
I guess that's the riddle the general talked about. But the question is, The full moons align to the stars. Where are the stars? And where's the bottom? Because like darkness at the bottom and the full moons to the stars.
That might be worth a look.
A silver blade? That one? Another silver blade. What did you see? Oh, what? Ah, lever. So what did it do? But it's locked. How do you lock a lever?
Don't give me trouble now.
Okay, so you can unlock it. So let's just
There is work to do.
let Shadowheart do that.
Get this lock to yield.
Yeah, I think we can afford losing one of our 23 thief tools. That's better. Interesting.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
But I want to try to solve that. I don't know if like stars aligned means I don't see any stars here.
Wonder if the gods are
Look
watching
at
me.
the levers do something, but I don't think so. Alright, I would just assume cause he is light that this is down. And I don't know, I think I would try like putting the full moons up here. And like this would be then the bottom, I think. Oh boy, do they turn slowly. So Gale,
around.
wanna
Might as well.
step away?
Looking ahead.
Oh, that was stupid. Ah, it just takes forever. If I was in this temple and I would have to like activate and deactivate that, I would just go crazy over how slowly it moves. And then you like miss turn. I don't know how it works in real life. Oh well. I mean, like, anyway, I have to have... Oh, boy. No, 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 no. I mean, it could also be that, like, unlocking the lever already did, like, everything. Then that would be a bit sad. Alright, so this part is now solved, if I'm right. So what do I need? You know, I need to get that there. So I just turn that around. I can't even like turn two at the same time. You know, it was about... Oh, I hate it. I think I did something stupid. I told you guys that it's about the stars aligned to the full moons. I think those are the stars. So we need the full moons here. Let's just make sure. It belongs at the bottom. Yeah, great. We need to completely turn it around. There's, by the way, something fun about that. It's been so long, I don't really remember. But as you know, I played this game with a friend already, and the fun thing is that at least back then, when playing co-op, he had the problem of this puzzle that it got desynced. So, like, it would change, but you didn't get like any response if the other player changed something and turned something. And then sometimes they just blurred out, and it was really weird. Alright. So. I need to have another half moon here. I don't know, I'm just guessing that this is below then. So. No, that was stupid. I need darkness here. So, and here I want these two with half moons, so I just try to think ahead. Sometimes I can, well, maybe not do that, I can try that. So now that there, and then we have here the complete. Yeah, to say at the bottom is so inaccurate. Where's the bottom? Isn't it like the floor?
Yeah.
Ha!
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
But what changed? Is it... Great, I think it was just that. Well, A for effort. You see that? That's Selûne's symbol.
No one stopped me yet.